Hello, Apostle Scott here. I just want to take time to really go over the point system and the importance of you submitting your points. Some of you have come to us and stressed to us how you're having a little trouble understanding the whole concept. So I just want to take time to put a video together so that you could better understand how to submit your points. Remember, submitting your points is going to be very important for us to be able to keep up with your progress during this lamb to lion curriculum. So therefore, if you go to lambtolion.tv, I'll bring it up on the screen here, lambtolion.tv. This is what you will see on the home page. Several buttons here that are familiar with you, that you should be familiar with already. Live streaming, anybody who you want to invite to watch the class who can't make it in person, you yourself on weeks that you can't make it, feel free to tune in through live streaming, but just be mindful. You can't get points for attendance by watching it on live streaming. You have a video section here. When I click the video section, you'll see that we have some tools here that you can check out. A lot of times when we make the new videos for the week and show you as a highlight in that video, it will be playing right here under the video button. You have the one featuring Beverly Butler, Charlie Wilder, and Gladys Scott. You have the one featuring Cleveland and Miss Chanesta and Sister Kia and Sister Evelyn Patton, on and on. I've even included my interview from TBN. I think that you'll enjoy that. Watch it when you can. Other tools include things like the information button, simple information button. If you want to give somebody some information concerning the class, send them to lambtolion.tv and tell them to view the information. It tells them what time we have the class, what it's all about, etc., and the fact that they can tune in live. Other buttons include, of course, the point system, which brings me to the necessity of this video. The point system, when you click on the point system, it'll give you options to first choose your name. Many of you who have not yet signed up for the Remind text group, if you're not on the text group yet, your name probably will not appear on this list. However, as you type your name, once you click My name is not on the list, give us a week or so. Once you type your name, you can say My name is John Doe and type it there. Once you type your name in, give us a week or so, and then we will add you to the list if you have not yet signed up for the text message group. Notice here that your attendance is worth 30 points per week. You can click Yes, I attended for that week. Please be mindful. After Wednesday night's class, the following morning, Thursday morning, a new point system page will go up, and your opportunity to get credit for the week before will be void. So it's important that once you leave class Wednesday night, by Thursday morning, you have realized that you did attend the Wednesday night class, and you can go ahead and do your point system then. You could also wait until after you've done your homework, after you posted videos. My point is, just don't wait till it's too late. By the following Wednesday, you need to have filled out your point system before we take down the option of getting credit for your attendance. Um, your homework, of course, is worth 25 points. You can click I have completed my homework, and yes, I will turn it in next class, or you can view the download option. If you notice the download option, once you click yes, you can choose to upload your file. Once you choose to upload your file, if you've taken a picture of it, you can go to your documents, upload that picture, and then your homework will be there. For instance, if this was my homework, I can choose that file and it'll upload it right to the um, the form here. When I click submit, that homework picture will come straight to our database so that we could view your homework prior to you getting to class the following week. Also, guests, you'll get 20 points per guest. Once you click the number of guests that you bought, let's say you bought 2 guests, you just type their names here, John Doe 1, along with John Doe 2. When you come to class, you should receive a guest invitation. Make sure your guests fill out their guest invitation and get a dean or facilitator to initial it so that you can get credit for that guest arriving on that particular Wednesday. You'll get 20 points per guest. So you'll see right there, it calculated me at 40 points for my guest. After that, you have social media. If you chose to share your experience on social media, you get 10 points per week. Again, doesn't matter if you've shared it 400 times on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, what have you. You only get 10 points per week. Our thing is we're trying to encourage you to share it. When you go beyond that one, hoping that you do. But just for me, be mindful that you only get 10 points per week for participating in social media. And then last but not least, the bonuses every week. 15 points per bonus. Right now, you'll notice that the recording of your lamb to lion video, if you've done it, click yes. Remember this, even though that will remain up week after week, if you've done your lamb to lion video, do not click yes again. You can only get credit for that 15 points only once. So even though it's still up there week to week to week, if you have in fact recorded your lamb to lion video, just please ignore that section and then go to your next bonus there of um, the David bonus right now this week, as you notice. But that bonus will change week to week, and you can let us know whether or not you have in fact participated in that bonus. Now, at the bottom, you'll notice your point total will be right there. Your points, I have 120. Praise God. So when I was to submit that form, I'll go back up and make sure, yeah, the name that I chose is John Doe. So when I submit this form, it will give you a total. It will say, thank you. Your submission has been received. Your total points from this form is 120. For your records, please keep track of your weekly points. It's important that you write that down week to week. On our records, we will have your points per week. So if you had 80 last week and 120 this week, you would be at 200. So it's our job to kind of keep up with your week to week submissions, but it's also your job to do the same, just in case our records get a little off track. You are a college student, you're held responsible, so keep up with your records. I hope this video helped you to understand better how to do your submissions. If you have any other questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook. You can email me at scott@apostlescott.org, scott@apostlescott.org, or you can also tag me on Remind Text in the chat room. If you're familiar with the Remind app, you can download that app. If you're already logged in, you can go to the chat room, choose my name, and let me know what it is you have questions with. But more importantly, remember, know who your dean is. Whoever your dean is, you need to get to know them. Their job is to help you to facilitate these different aspects of the class so that you can navigate from lamb to lion. I'm Apostle Scott, and I hope that you've been blessed.